Jeff was the first one to buy a spec racer.
He found it, and I bought the car first, so I can get a head start.
Then I followed like a year or two later. You can get a brand new one, $32,000, or a used one typically goes right around $20,000. Mine's beat up a little bit more than others, but that's my fault.
It is guys that want to go fast.
Because we went in side by side.
And then you're like this. I'm like, I can't hit him when he's like that.
Have a great time, but don't want to get, who can spend the most money tweaking their car out.
There's a lot of reasons why I love racing. The competition is really the thing that I love most about racing. The camaraderie is way near the top. I mean, it's, you don't do this because we're not making any money. We're spending money. There's no fans in the stands. It's not like, you go to a Formula One race where, everybody's got flags and they're cheering and you're having a great, when you win like a piece of wood that says you're number one. It's not like, you do it for the fun. You do it for the camaraderie. You do it for the competition. At least I do.
Somewhat cold trickle.
Before a race, a lot of guys are like sitting down, reading the paper, totally chilled out. I get totally jacked. Check the fuel. Check it again. I need to distract myself. I don't sit still very well. I can't get in the car soon enough and sit and go to grid. That's the most relaxing time for me is once I get in the car.
What racing does for me when I'm out in that car, and this is a hard thing for people to understand when I tell them, but while it's exciting and it's intense, it is also probably the most relaxed I ever am in my life.
When I'm out on the track, I find I'm a lot different of a personality than I am when I'm hanging out with all my friends pre and post race. My perspective of myself is this nice, easygoing guy, but as soon as I put the helmet on and I'm out there, I'm like, get out of my way.
There is not a single other thought. You're not thinking about your phone, you're not thinking about your email, you're not thinking about your job, you're not thinking about anything other than your car, and that car ahead of you, and that car behind you, and the next turn that's coming up.
I think I'm a lot more aggressive on the track than I am in real life. I think I maybe push things a little hard sometimes. I think I'm racing a little bit smarter than I used to, but still I have moments where I'm like, oh, wow, what was I thinking? But I don't know, it is what I am. And, I don't know, I think I'm doing all right. This year I won my very first national race. Good luck, good car, good setup. It's like what they say, even a blind squirrel can find a nut every once in a while. There were guys that I totally respect as racers. Some of them are racing pro now. It was my day.